Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 10 of the English Longbows only campaign, and we have fulfilled our prerequisites of gaining control of every area that has been historically controlled by England or Great Britain before we can start conquering new areas. So today I think quite a large areas of France will fall, and hopefully rather soon. And of course that king is a bit problematic. Okay, perhaps we could move a bit forward. And yeah, that bodyguard really is trouble for us. And of course dismounted feudal knights as well, but let's hope we can get some decent enough hits here before they can engage in melee.
George protect us. Our general lies slain
Okay,
upon the battlefield.
that was quick, and might actually mean that we will lose. Okay, perhaps it's best to just withdraw. Oh, come on.
Only intervention by the old... My lord, only half our force remains. This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
Well, that didn't go too well. Even though we were able to inflict quite a few casualties on the enemy.
Sire, we should retreat. Yes, my lord.
Well, perhaps we will have a new try next turn. And perhaps we should bring that fleet to the port. And I'm afraid we need to fight against another Mongol army.
Glory await England, men. Units, await my orders.
And I think it should be a high time that we begin a counterattack against the Mongols. And if I remember correctly, there was at least one ballista here, so we need to go out to take care of that. And let's get most of the guys into position, and then let's have this hit squad to go to engage the enemy ballistas. And they are... where? There. Okay. They are not going to fire another shot. So the battering ram siege tower, and I think they should be able to enter rather soon.
The enemy are battering down our gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates! The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
And so much for the general. And it really was a shame that our general fell in the Battle of Paris so fast, because I think the battle was winnable. And of course, well, my troop positioning wasn't the best possible either, so I think that also affected the result. Okay, and we have incoming. Okay, and we have some militia incoming. We don't need to worry about them too much.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
And the enemies are having a flanking force as well. Okay, so much for those. Let's take care of these first, and only after that let's move against the rest of the enemy army.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, good. course, wasn't too good a decision to enter into a melee battle. And we still have, what? One guy without ballista.
The enemy army flees. By the grace of God.
Okay, decent enough.
Honor, victory.
And the next army. Okay, so that's why they decided to attack.
My king, as you command. We go no further to...
By your command. Joining forces, my lord. Yes.
Fleet ready, sire. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Marching to war.
Okay, let's give it another try.
The siege goes as planned, sire. My lord. To war then, sire. Laying siege, sire. Siege force reporting, my lord.
And I think we can bring some reinforcements there.
Combining forces, sire.
Hail, my king. By your will,
And it
sire,
seems we
shall
managed
engage.
to besiege
Laying siege, noble
Toulouse
sire.
first,
We shall prevail.
and with the help of our allies, I think we should be able to capture it quite easily. Next turn, of course, there is quite a large concentration of
Who do you want dead?
armies of France coming this way. Okay,
Closing for the
so much
kills.
for
Need
Thomas
someone
Cromwell.
removed, sir. Who do you want dead? Name.
And here,
Where to, sire?
okay,
Approaching.
there is that Mongol army.
My lord. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders, sire. My lord. Sire.
And we
My lord.
need to
Sire.
retrain
By your command.
some of these. Except we don't have money for it, at least for the
Sire.
moment.
My lord. Orders.
But I think we soon have enough
Yes.
troops.
Move.
Okay,
Sibni Lawadi, infidel. They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
that's one way to continue forwards.
Such is the fate of
At
all
least
who oppose
a
us.
bit.
We shall slaughter them,
I
my
don't
lord.
think we want to fight. Or actually, if we lose,
Pull back.
we will
They won't
retreat
be so
exactly
lucky
where
next
we want
time.
to be. And actually it happened a bit faster than I hoped.
At your service. Journeying onward.
Open. Once I capture you, your title will mean nothing, infidel.
And I think we have a turn. So, let's see how we will fare against France. At least those two armies are staying back for the moment.
My liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
And once again, Jerusalem is besieged. I guess being stationed in Jeddah isn't considered the highest honor. And apparently the poor French
Hail, my king.
are at war
As you will,
with
my king.
almost
To
everyone.
battle. An honorable, glorious victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Okay. And quite a decent facilities here.
My lord, as you wish, sire. The day is ours, sire. This is English soil now.
Okay, well enough. And perhaps we should send some reinforcements to Toulouse,
By your command.
so we can
We can
push
go no
towards
further today,
Zaragoza rather soon.
Need someone removed, sir? You have a target in mind. Who do you want dead? Name thy...
Oh, a nice surprise.
Command me, sire. I'm low ordered.
Yes, sire. To the ships.
Aye, sire.
My lord. Or yes. March to exhaustion, sire.
And
Continuing
perhaps
later.
we could improve the income side. I don't think that's because of that marketplace, but perhaps will bring some benefits. And in Edinburgh. I guess nothing. What about Inverness? Perhaps we can raise taxes a bit. And Dublin. Well. Oh. Church and priest.
Why do you serve the church? Only my faith leads to life everlasting.
And perhaps we should improve the situation in these cities south here as well. Then not.
Easy, that is cowardly. Fight me!
I will not mock you. I simply challenge you.
Hail, my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
I think we will
Glory
just
to your name, sire.
go to
We
engage with
attack.
Toby the infantryman.
Units! Await my orders. Men, units, hold your ground.
Okay, so they're actually coming to engage.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, so I think this time the result of these skirmish will be quite different. think that will be the last we are going to see of that cavalry. Okay. Seems the bodyguard is moving to engage. Still some of those light lancers are intent on causing trouble.
Our men are winning the battle. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Oh, and he got away.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Perhaps I should have used loose formation.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
And let's make sure
Time to
that
press the attack.
those guys are not coming back too soon. And I guess that's it.
This is a clear victory.
It was not a clear victory, it was an awful victory.
By
But
God's will, we have
it's the one we got.
Sire. Orders. Sire. Orders. My lord. Sire. Orders. Sire. My lord. By your command. Sire.
And I think Jerusalem will be besieged once again rather soon. So let's have the defenses in place.
Orders.
And now, of course, the question is,
To war then, sire.
do we have enough to take Paris? And I'm not sure.
My lord. As you wish, sire.
Yep, we will continue the siege because it's much easier to defend with those Longbowmen, especially in fight like this.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
So this should be in the open ground.
French crossbow is no match for an English longbow.
And indeed it is. We have the elevation on our side.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Well, I don't think Aztecs are perfectly positioned, but I think our position is rather good because we can most likely take down this army before we need to face the reinforcing one. And there is some cavalry at the very least. The bodyguard. Okay, some mailed knights. Fortunately, these crossbows were eager to engage us. So we can have a couple of shots off before we need to focus on the more dangerous enemy units. Oh, actually, I think if the cavalry wishes to charge forwards, let them come.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
And what's the most dangerous? Infantry. Those dismounted feudal knights are waving a flag that target us first.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, that was a nasty hit. And I think those peasants at the very least should break rather soon. Are those guys actually trying to flank us? Okay, that of course makes them the priority target. And it would be really nice if we could take down that enemy general there.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Excellent.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So, you guys can lose the will to fight right away. And I think we need to conserve some ammunition. And I guess it's fire at will once again. Especially on that right flank. Or perhaps not necessarily fire at will, but fire as ordered. So, 2 crossbow militias, dismounted feudal knights, a primary target clearly. I think those mercenaries spearmen need to be hit as well. And of course, the general's bodyguard. At least the crossbowmen have taken quite a beating. The dismounted feudal knights have taken a beating. And the spearmen have taken some damage. And the bodyguard is starting to take casualties.
The enemy king is slain.
Excellent.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our
And I
advantage.
think that bodyguard is pretty much spent.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay. It seems the enemy trebuchetmen are getting a bit desperate as they are starting to hit their own troops. So, the crossbows are the new target. And perhaps Paris didn't fall quite as yet, but it won't be far.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And let's fire a couple of more volleys. Perhaps we don't need to face at least these trebuchets anymore. Okay, nice.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a...
I think the attacking army went down and the garrison...
The day is
Okay, went down as well. Nice.
The day is ours, sire.
So,
This is
Paris is ours, or should it be called Paris? In any case, it's ours, and that's what's important.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Okay, and so much for that merchant. And we are the richest faction. A new priest is needed. And I think Prince Gregory, the Crusader,
My lord. Sire. My
will
lord.
continue his
Hail, my
journey
king.
Orders.
south
As you
towards
command, my liege.
Zaragoza.
Sire. Orders. Yes, sire. Sire. As you wish.
And I think we can pull at least the most experienced troops
Yes, sire.
next to
March
Paris.
to exhaustion,
Paris.
sire. Continuing later.
And there are actually ballista towers already there. That's nice.
Sire. Boarding, sire.
All ashore. Now, you dogs.
My lord. Sire. Orders. Orders. Yes, my lord. Orders. Sire, as you wish.
Need someone removed.
My lord. Yes, sire.
Ships ready.
Sire. Yes, sir. Disembarking. Orders. Yes.
And the troops are being assembled there.
God's servant. This?
I think that guy could become
Who do
a
you want
cardinal.
dead? Name thy target, son. Today is a particularly good day to die.
And, So, south here.
An order, my lord. Sire.
Command me, sire. Yes.
Orders.
And let's actually take the most experienced troops.
Sire. Orders. Orders.
I've tried.
Where to, sire? With discretion, sire. Approaching quietly.
Okay, perhaps Damascus will be the first target.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
And let's of course be careful not to weaken the garrisons here too much. Reims has only a commander,
Orders. Sire.
Come and fight me,
but I guess we won't be getting there in time to begin the siege this turn.
Hail, my
Sire.
And in Jerusalem perhaps we could make a church, just in case to keep up the public order. And in Alexandria perhaps shipwright. Okay, it should improve income quite nicely. In Cairo perhaps a great market. Well, that's not so great after all. Let's make an abbey or tavern, perhaps abbey. And perhaps we could boost our income here as well. Okay, we are already doing it. What about the merchant's quarter here? Fair enough. And in Furnace, I guess we have a heretic there. And we can start to make some gun hulks. And can we make some more troops? Apparently not. So, I think this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching.
I salute you.
If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.